Evening, my students, and I have a question here in mathematics in a topic called commercial arithmetic 2, and the question reads: the cash price of a television set is 25,000 Kenyan shillings. A customer paid a deposit of 3,750 Kenyan shillings. He repaid the amount owing in 24 equal monthly installments. If he was charged simple interest at the rate of 40% per annum, how much was each installment? So, if I decide to go to the market to have this television set and I need to have it when I have all the amount that needs to be paid for me to have this television set, then I need to carry 25,000 Kenyan shillings. But on the other hand, I find a scenario where a customer approaches this shop and does not have 25,000 Kenyan shillings. So a customer walks into this shop with a deposit of 3,750. And you see, at the end of the day, after the person pays 3,750 Kenyan shillings, there's a particular amount of money that needs to be paid on a monthly basis. So we want to see how much is the customer supposed to pay in installments for the balance to get cleared. And that means you're going to say 25,000, the cost of this television set, less 3,750, the deposit that the person pays, so that you can be able to get the person's balance in terms of what he or she is supposed to pay. So we shall be able to have, let me just pick my calculator and be able to get the difference between those two values. So I'm going to have just a minute. So I have 25,000 less 3,750. That gives us just a minute. So 25,000 less 3,750, so 21,250 becomes the balance carried forward in terms of what I'm supposed to pay as a customer going forward to have the balance getting cleared. Then I'm told that this balance has to end up accruing some interest on simple interest terms at the rate of 40% per annum. And you're told how much does the person pay in each installment if he pays the balance in 24 equal monthly installments. So simple interest that this money earns as the balance to get cleared should be equal to principal, the amount of money that earns interest, times the rate at which the money earns interest per annum, times the time taken, divided by 100. So P stands for the principal. Any amount of money someone may actually end up borrowing from a financial institution, or any amount of money you may decide to deposit in a financial institution so that it can be able to earn some interest. Then rate will actually represent the rate, of course. How much money does this amount of money earn in terms of interest on a yearly or a monthly basis, and this is the time taken for that amount of money to get paid, or the amount of money has to end up taking a particular period, you see, in a particular bank. And of course this is over 100 because the rate is actually given in percentage. So I'm going to have 21,250 times the rate, which is 40, times time taken, which is 2 years, that is 24 months, then divide by 100. So let's see what you're going to get in that case. So you're going to have times, so 21,250 times 80, okay, then divide by 100, that is 17,000. So this money earned an interest of 17,000. And remember, the person was supposed just to have paid 21,250, but because of this balance, the owner or the seller decides to charge a 40% per annum interest on this amount of money. So for the 2 years, this amount of money as the balance to get paid to clear the balance ended up earning an interest of 17,000. So the person ended up paying a total of 21,250 plus 17,000, the interest earned, so 05283. So the person ended up clearing a balance of 38,250 and not 21,250. So we want to see how much was each installment, or how much was the person paying per month. That is now 38,250, the amount of money the person paid as the remaining balance. That is now the installments plus the interest the money earned. So we are going to have divided by 24 months to get how much the person was paying per month to clear that balance, which included the interest earned, the amount of money remained in terms of what the person was supposed to have actually cleared. So that gives us 38,250 divided by 24, 1593.75. So he was paying 1,593.75 Kenyan shillings. That was what the person was paying per month.